Well, folks, I'm working on my solar today. I got my stuff I'm unpacking from back here, and I got to get to this toolbox right here and get out the Allen wrenches because my solar charge control. Here's the new one that is gonna go in there. It's cast aluminum, much stronger. It'll take, sorry about that, it'll take a lot bigger wire. That one there, I had to trim some of the wire off to make it fit in there. If you look closely, you see the size of them holes where the wires are going in. Then you look at these here, a little bigger. I mean, heck, I could almost stick my pinky in there. It's not a lot bigger, a lot more powerful. Of course, this one costs over twice as much. So it is made in China, though. It says made in China right on the box, but it's made to their standards, and the reviews on Amazon were really good. So that charge controller will be right there in about an hour. Well, there we go. I'm going to turn this solar on. There we got solar coming into it. All the nuts are tight. That's tight. I got it switched out. Now I just have to hook up the screen to show what kind of power I'm getting in, and I'm dripping wet. There we go. Cold, very cold. Woo! Folks, it's very cold. Well, folks, that's the water I was in. It's very cold. It's like 89 degrees out, but the water is in the 60s or 70s. It's pretty cold. There's the dock at Clear Lake and the dam over there. There's three guys out there on kayaks trying to catch some bass. I went in there here and kind of cooled down, rinsed off, whatever you want to say. It was definitely a cool down. Morning on the lake. Nice cool time, beautiful time to be out here. Sun is just coming up over the trees. It's been light out for a while, but the sun is just coming up over the trees. It's a nice cool morning. I'm enjoying my time out here. Refreshing morning with a nice cup of coffee on the lake. Well, folks, as you can see, my charge controller is not there. I had a little issue with my other charge controller. It burned out. So I ordered an Epiver. I was going to say that the remote was not compatible with the Epiver charge controller, but it is. I have discovered it was not the charge controller at all. It was the connection between the solar panel and the charge controller, and hopefully have power to from my solar panels to my van battery, or to my house battery. I'll update you as I go along. Well, folks, my Amazon stuff showed up. I'll turn you around here and show you where it is. There we go. We got us a charge controller and a BT1 Bluetooth battery meter. It'll tell me the state of my battery, what charge, how many life cycles, all that. I'm gonna put it in here and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, well, first thing I did when I took it out of the box was put these little brackets on here so I could mount it fairly easily. And then I loosened these up with a small Phillips screwdriver, and this comes off. Now I have to connect my battery first, and then the solar panel, and then the temperature monitor. This keeps track of the temperature of the batteries. So I'll update you as I go along. Well, folks, after all that, it wasn't the charge controller at all. It was the connections from the solar panel to the charge controller. I got it semi-fixed, and I'm headed down the road. I'm going to Big Bend National Park. I'll update you as I go. I appreciate you watching.